in trouble up in the third turn, spins her around. Car number 55 is the leader, moving across the intersection and into turns 1 and 2. That's Jack Mann. Out of turn 4, Jack Mann and car number X55 is the leader. Dan Moody has to lock him up at the intersection and just gets it stopped in time. Whoa, Charlie Hall gets together with the X22. One car flipping over and flipping twice and upside down into the first turn area of the Speedway, as the X69 of Charlie Hall and the X22 got together at the intersection. It was not a intersection crash. The two cars came together by racing side by side. James Hagan in the X22, as right away our Louisville Motor Speedway technical inspectors get to the aid of the driver there in the first turn area. Race fans, could you please? Okay, and he's out of the car and he's okay. That's James Hagan, ladies and gentlemen. James Hagan walking away from the scene of the accident there, and he's A-okay. Race fans, could you please step away from the fence area? Please step away from the chain link fence area there. Anytime racing cars are involved, there is also a chance of gasoline being involved. So please step away from that chain link fence area and let the Louisville Motor Speedway officials. As the field makes their way into turns 3 and 4, it's still Jack Mann, the early leader. The X79, Gregg Witt runs at second. Going third, it's Lester Sattel, followed by Jim Berry, and the number 65 of Danny Carnes. The X65. We'll get the driver here, Keith Stevenson. Stevenson in 65. Right now, Keith Stevenson has a great battle back at the number 4 position, racing along with Lester Sattel in the X26. And Mike Whittle in the number 30. Caution flag comes out on the Speedway, and it's for debris on the racetrack. It looks as though as one car has lost its cooling system going into turns 1 and 2, laying down some coolant onto the track surface right now, and everybody. We need for Joe Bush. Joe Bush, please go to the front gate. Please, Joe Bush, please go to the front gate. And it looks like Gregg Witt had a little lost sense of direction there. And joins the lineup back into the third and fourth turn. Flag is back out, and Gregg Witt wheels off into turns 1 and 2. And it looks like the video is straightened back up now, at least for the moment. Back into the third and fourth turn area, it's Gregg Witt, the X79 out front. The X55 of Jack Mann runs at second. Jim Berry, and now in that Southwest Body Shop Racing Chevrolet, nails down the number 3 spot. And then it's Keith Stevenson in the X65 going fourth. At fifth in the other Southwest Body Shop Racing Chevrolet, it's Mike Whittle in the number 30, and then Lester Sattel in the number 26. Also a good race out of turn 2. Eric Bennett out of Edgewood, Kentucky in the number 78. And Portland, Kentucky's own driving Dan Moody as they race side by side into the third and fourth turn area. Less than 2 laps to go now. Gregg Witt in the X79 out front. Jack Mann runs at second. The X55, a lot of wheel hop in that machine. Second place running car. The white flag will come out this time around. The field's back into turns 1 and 2. Eric Bennett in the X78 gets very close at that treacherous intersection. Out of turn 4, and for the checkered flag, Gregg Witt will take the victory. Jack Mann a little confused at the intersection. He'll come home at second.